Hi, this is K.Wilson with the Altoona Curve baseball team. I'm a ticket account executive with them. I was reaching out today to give the company a call, see if I'll be able to speak with them. They might handle any type of group outings.
My name is Jade. I'm our director of HR here at my company, and I would make the final decisions in regards to staff outings.
Okay, perfect. Now, have you or the company in general ever been out to any of our games here?
No, our company has not been to any games.
Okay, now are you familiar with the Altoona Curve at all?
Yes, they're our hometown team, so we are very familiar, with the curve.
Perfect. Now, has the company ever done any different type of, say, group outings in the past with the staff there?
Not at the Altoona Curve. We've went to the Pittsburgh Pirates a
Okay.
couple times. We've taken them to some games there.
Okay, so we are the AA affiliate of the Pirates, so a little bit of familiarity there. Now, what were some of the different likes and dislikes that you had at the Pirates games?
Yeah, so we really liked the atmosphere there. They have a great atmosphere. We didn't like that we felt very, kind of confined in our seats, but we also didn't like that food wasn't included.
Okay, so yeah, obviously we have a somewhat similar atmosphere as the Pirates, and we do have some different options where we would be able to include food in our different packages, so there might be an option here for down the road. Now, in terms of attendance for the different group outings, did you guys have, just employees go to the event, or was it open to families also?
Yeah, so we have about 50 employees at the company. We also allow them to bring their families
Okay,
to the event.
and then how would you say the group turnouts have been for the events? Did you see high numbers of employees come and low numbers?
Yeah, so we did see a little bit of a low attendance. Pittsburgh is, 2 hours away.
Sure.
So it was hard for some families to travel.
Okay. Yeah, obviously us being closer might help with the attendance wise, with the employees and everything. And then what type of goals does the company look to accomplish when they plan to do some different outings?
We look for fun family entertainment. We do want to use it as a bonding activity for our employees because we do have so many different departments and they are kind of separated. We want to make sure that we bring everybody together for that bonding experience.
Sure. And then when in the year does the company look to start planning out what they might be looking to do during the year?
Yeah, so we like, to obviously plan months out.
Okay.
We're looking maybe in the summer months this year, maybe in August sometime before school starts.
Okay, yeah, we do have some August games this year, so we might be able to accommodate you guys there. And then in terms of, paying and everything, does the company usually pay for the employees, or is it divide up where they'll pay a portion, the employees have to pay the other portion?
So the company would pay for the employees, and then the company's families would pay for themselves, but we would ultimately write one big check, so that there weren't payments coming from everywhere, because we keep track of, how many people are coming.
Sure, so does a sign up and then keeps it all together rather than be disorganized and everything. Sure, makes sense. And then for the budget and everything, what kind of price range does the company look to stay in?
We like to allot about $15 to $20 per person. Now with the Pirates, because we do see a lower attendance, we can kind of allot a little bit more, but we'd like to stay in that 15 to 20 range.
Sure, we'd be able to accommodate you there. Would that 15 to 20 range include food and drinks?
Ideally, we would like it to include food and drinks. Most places it doesn't. But ideally we would like that.
Okay. And then when you have an outing all being ready to be finalized and everything, how do you usually market it to your different members and everything?
So in the past, I created a flyer with a little bit of a form at the bottom. We email that out to all of our employees. That's why I like to kind of do it months out so that they have enough time to plan. But normally that's what we've done in the past.
Okay, yeah, sure. Get them, have knowledge of the event and everything, all the information. We'd even be able to help you guys market that too on our end if you needed help with that or anything.
Awesome.
And then when it comes to finally deciding on what you're doing, who does that need to go through? Is it just you? Is there other people involved in that process?
So I'm the director of HR, so I kind of would plan the whole event. The only thing I would need to get passed would be by our CEO, just because there are obviously big payments and things along
Sure.
those lines. But between him and I, we would make the decision.
Perfect. That makes it easier in the future following up and everything. And then, based on everything you've told me, I think one of our options that would work well for the company would be our first base picnic option, where you guys would have a full buffet before the game, an hour before, your own secluded area, private. I know you had said that the Pirates game's a little, everyone felt on top of each other. Here it'd be a little more spread out, and everyone gets to eat and enjoy themselves. and that would be, you'd be looking at $20 for adults, 18 for children, keeping you in that 15 to 20 price range, you know. And that's food and drinks, everything included too, and the seats, and so you'd be really set there with the budget. And then after the buffet, you get to sit and enjoy the game in one of our regular stands. So you know, you get to see multiple parts of the ballpark during the whole outing and everything.
Okay.
And you know, taking a look at the schedule here, we would have some different games available in August, preferably before the school starts. I know you said with the children and everything, that would make it difficult. So I'd be able to attach a copy of the schedule here with this follow-up email I'm going to send you. That way you get a chance to look over the schedule and everything with your boss. You know, it's hard to make a decision right on the spot in terms of dates and everything. But we can get that all over to you, get all the information if that all sounds like it might be something the company's interested in for here next season.
Yeah, I think that's something we definitely would be interested in. Like I said, I have to take that back to my CEO.
Sure.
But once I get that follow-up email from you, I'll schedule a time with him.
Okay. And then when would be the best time for me to say, reach back out to you, see how the conversation went, and then, you know, try to see what date we can narrow it down for this first base picnic here in August?
Yeah, so my CEO is kind of in and out of the office. It's obviously the holiday month, so he's pretty busy. But he will be in some days next week. So if we could follow up later in the week, that would be great.
Sure, I'll include a note in that email to say give you a call next Friday around 1 o'clock, if that works.
Yeah, that would be great.
And then we can go from there, see what might have been discussed, and hopefully see if we can get something locked in here for next season.
Yeah, absolutely. I will look for that email and then look forward to speaking with you next Friday.
Okay, sounds good, Jade. It was great getting to speak with you today.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.